Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to continue with part 6 of the Suburban House Let's Build series, and in today's episode we are hopefully gonna finish this house off, and today we are going to do the only thing that we haven't done yet, and that is the exterior design of this house, which is gonna be kind of big, to be honest, because we got plenty of space over here. We got plenty of space even in the front. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a bigger exterior design. But yeah, let's just start straight into it, and let's just grab saplings immediately. And the first thing that we are gonna do is place a bunch of trees, because we're gonna grow trees from, like, let's say this level over here, and we're gonna use a lot of saplings on this side so we can plant a bunch of trees. And then we are going to turn around over here. As you guys have seen mostly in my houses, the exterior design is usually very minimalistic, and also we never really add anything crazy. I don't know why I turned over here. We never add anything crazy, we just add some simple stuff in my exterior designs, and I usually just do some simple stuff. And even this time I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna continue with some simple stuff. And usually all of my houses don't have a railing around them. They have just like trees, just like this. You know, nothing is crazy, nothing is like interesting. It's just a bunch of trees all around the house. So for that reason, we're gonna do the same thing even on this house. I like the way that trees look. It kind of gives you a vibe that this entire place was like a forest, and then a bunch of houses were made in this forest, and like this entire city. As you guys can see, look, every single one of my projects we have trees, like everywhere. The mansion, we have trees all around it. This one, every single project that we did had trees all around it. The only project, well, this one, to be honest, had trees even in its garden, as you guys can see over here. You know, it had a bunch of trees, and even in this project now we are gonna add trees. That village, we're gonna need to break that off of camera. I'm probably gonna fix that. But we're gonna work on the exterior of this house right now. Let's just grab some stone and some smooth stone, and let's start making some pathways. So right here we're gonna have the garages, which means that we are gonna get a pathway going just like this. We're gonna do, let's go with 3 right here, 2, 2, let's add another 3 right here, and then another 2. Just a very simple pathway. We may want to actually change it a little bit, just like this. And now we got this. We now wanna continue this pathway from like all the way around here somewhere, and we're gonna go with 3, or let's start with 1 right here, then with 2, and then we'll go with 3, and we're gonna extend this all the way up until, let's say, maybe that point over there in the end. So let's continue to place blocks like this. I'm just gonna go with 3 and 2 blocks. As you guys can see, just a different shape, but we're just going with smooth stone layers or blocks. On this side we're going with 3, 1, and then 2. So let's try again. This is 1, this is 2, and then this is 3. Let's try extending this here. We're gonna extend this all the way up until, like, let's say right here, and then we're gonna do 1 right there. And then this entire area, we're gonna fill it all up with stone. And bam, we got everything here full of stone. And now what we are gonna do is we're gonna grab saplings again. And I'm thinking about placing saplings all around this area, and planting some more trees all the way to the back over here. Or to be honest, I'm just gonna leave it right now. I feel like I may have another idea, maybe to do something else over there. Let's start over here in the front of the house, and let's place an outline of blocks even right here in the front of the house. So let's go with blocks like this. We're gonna go with 1s and 2s and 3s, just like this. and then we are going to connect all the way up until there somewhere. So let's see where we can go with this shape. So we're gonna go all the way up until there. It looks kind of weird, especially in some parts like that. It definitely looks weird. We are gonna leave it like this for now. We're gonna break that. Let's break this as well. We got this shape looks kind of weird. We got a weird looking shape, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. I feel like it's gonna grow out on us. So now let's kind of extend this shape a little bit more. Maybe actually let's go on the other side, on this side. Let's do kind of like a wider entrance, and we're gonna pretty much go with the same pattern of blocks we have on that side, and yeah, we're gonna replicate the same thing that we have over there. We're gonna replicate it here. So now we got this entrance, which honestly is quite big. It turned out to be much bigger than I thought. So let me quickly fill up this with stone. Okay, so we got this area filled up. Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna grab some bone meal, and we're gonna bone meal this entire front area over here. We're just gonna place a bunch of grass and a bunch of stuff like this all around here, so we can fill up this entire area in the middle of the walkway and the doorway of the house. So let's just fill it all up over here just like this. Now we could connect these two pathways up together if we really want to, but I feel like I don't need to connect these pathways up together, so there's no point in connecting them together. So for that reason I will not connect the driveway with the walkway of the house together. But if you like, let's say let's put it into like a real life perspective. If you came with a car, you drove into the garage, then you are here and you enter the house from this part. But if you're like on feet, you can immediately come to the main entrance and enter it this way, where these llamas and this villager is. So yeah, there's no point in making another walkway to connect these two together. So for that reason I'm not gonna do it. But I like this little grass area over here that we just added right now. I feel like I want to do the same thing that we have over there. We want to do the same thing even here as well. So let's actually just place it and let's see how it looks. We're also gonna need to grow these trees, so let's grow them quicker. We're also gonna place some bone meal next to the trees. We're gonna place bone meal all around this front area, as this entire area is gonna be full of grass. So let's just extend the grass, and let's just add some tall grass on it as well, so we can get some bigger grass, and when there is tall grass it looks better. I said it once before and I think I'm gonna say it again. They should make two types of bone meal in Minecraft. One which adds only grass and tall grass, like ferns and green colored materials of grass, but they also should add even another bone meal where it's not just grass and just a few flowers, but it's like all the flowers in the game. And I feel like that would just make it look a lot better if there were two types of bone meal, or if they just added something else with the bone meal, because like this bone meal is really good, but it just lacks more flowers. Like as you can see, there's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of flowers, and also there's grass and tall grass, so there's not a lot of stuff there. But I wish there was a bone meal which added all the flowers in the game and even leaves and like stuff like that, and just would look a lot better in my opinion. Anyways, now we got this entire entrance area solved out. This is a bit too big, but I feel like it still looks good, and we're gonna leave it like this. Now what I want to focus on is this area on the back and on this side as well. This entire area is gonna be filled up. Let's say this, especially this part over here in the middle, probably gonna have trees all the way until about like right here. And then well, to be honest, we may have trees all the way to like right here, and fill up this entire area up with trees. And then we're gonna have to make some sort of a sitting area over here, and then like a pool area over here. And yeah, we will not have a lot of stuff, so let me just grow out these trees and place some bone meal over here in the middle of these trees, and then we're gonna start to place some blocks and to kind of like figure out what we wanna place in the middle of this entire area. Now, as I said earlier, we got a bunch of trees over here. It's kind of like a forest vibe around this city, especially in the housing district. It's a lot of bushes and trees and stuff like this, but we're definitely gonna have to divide them later on. Okay, so I placed a bunch of trees, and as you guys can see, it's looking quite different now. We got a big tree over here, but yeah, when you come over on this side, you got all these trees. It just looks good. It just gives you a good feeling, a good vibe, I think. So I like the way that they turned out. Now we're gonna move over here on this side, where, as I said earlier, we are gonna make kind of like a pool design. We're also gonna continue this area with bone meal around here, because we're probably not gonna have anything going on this side, so let's just fill it all up with bone meal, and let's leave it at that. Now let's grab some smooth stone, and we're gonna outline this entire area with smooth stone. So let's grab smooth stone and start placing it around here. We're gonna also place it on this level, and we're gonna go now all the way up until the front of the house, not the front of the house, but all the way up until that other side over there. And we're gonna fill up this entire area with smooth stone or some type of a block, so we can have kind of like a pool slash sitting area over here. I believe it will look really good if we add that over here, so we're gonna definitely try to do something and to like implement something which is gonna look, hopefully it's gonna look a lot better than I'm already think that it is gonna look. But yeah, we're gonna take it all the way up until there, and we also are gonna turn it around over here. We wanna go on this side some more, and even on this side some more, just like this, and we're gonna continue this shape all around up until there. We're gonna break these blocks, and now we've got this shape going over here. We wanna actually remove this last layer, and we wanna add 3 more right there, and we're just gonna place some more bone meal and saplings, to be honest, on this side as well, just so we can fill up this other area over there on that side. We're gonna fill it all up. Actually, I don't think I may place a lot of trees. I think I may do just like 1 right there, and that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more trees. Let me just quickly fill this all up with stone, and I'll think what else I can do. Also, we're gonna extend this. We're gonna extend it a few blocks. We have an entrance right there, so we're gonna have to make something for both of these entrances actually. But let me just quickly fill this entire area up with stone, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so now we've got this entire area filled up, and as you can see, I added some smooth stone slabs all around it. So I raised the outline all around over here, and even in the front, just so we can look at the outline and know where the actual outline is, and I feel like it looks better. So for that reason, I'm gonna leave it like this. We could also make the same thing even over here in the middle, you know, extend the outline a bit more, or do something else with it. Anyways, now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be grabbing chiseled quartz blocks, and we're gonna be making a pool, which is going to be quite big actually, because this is a very big house. So for that reason, we are also going to be making a big pool. So I feel like making a wider pool would be better than making a bigger pool. So we're gonna go, I guess, all the way up until, let's say, maybe right here on this layer, and then we're gonna go it all the way about, let's say, yeah, up until right here, and we're gonna fill up this whole entire area in the middle with quartz bricks, chiseled quartz bricks. And we're also going to break the inside over here, and we're gonna go, let's say, all the way down to bedrock level. We're gonna fill up these walls with this as well, and we're gonna replace the bedrock with, let's see, let's use, we cannot use sand because it's gonna fall. Let's just use a random block. Let's see, what about light blue wool or cyan wool? Screw it, let's use cyan wool, and let's fill up this entire pool. Okay, so we've got this entire pool area set up over here, and we finished the pool. I'm thinking I want to add cyan carpet, or maybe not, to be honest. What if we add snow layers and we can rise up the snow layers even more if we really want to. I don't think I want more than a layer. I just want a small little divider over here from the floor, the stone floor, and the pool. So for that reason I am adding that. I'm also going to add I think this is the middle area, somewhere around here. This, I believe, is the middle area. I want to add one of these, I forgot what they are called, but we're gonna grab some string. We're also going to grab some carpet. Let's go with white carpet, and let's just add 2 string right here, and let's add carpet onto it. So this is kind of like a jumping thing, and then boom, you jump in the pool. I don't know what's it called, I forgot. I want to also add a little slab right here. Let's grab a smooth stone slab, and let's add that over there, and then you can jump over here in the pool. And yeah, I feel like that's a small but good design over here that we've just added. We also want to add the small seats for our pool over here, and we're gonna add like 5 seats maybe, or 4. Let's see, we're gonna add only 4, to be honest. We're gonna add 4 right there on that side. We also are gonna have to add some sort of a little table, so we're gonna be grabbing, I think I'm gonna grab end rods so they can emit light as well, and they'll be very good small little tables. We could actually, no, because end rods, I just realized end rods will melt my snow layers. So for that reason, I'm actually going to be grabbing white stained glass panes, and we're also going to add only 1, because there's no point in adding 3 tables. We can add, or 4, we can add only 2, 1 for those 2 seats and 1 for these 2 seats. We could also add an umbrella, but I don't feel like I want to mess anything up. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And now what I want to do is I want to make kind of like a little sitting area over here. Well, it's not gonna be little, it's gonna be pretty big. We're gonna grab, let's say, since the house is white, I think I want to go, not white but blue, I think I want to go with cyan. And let's also grab some stairs and slabs of quartz. Let's go with smooth quartz, slabs, and stairs, just like this. Now we are gonna make a little sitting area over here. We're gonna add couches just like this, and we're gonna do even another couch over here. This is gonna be kind of like a smaller one, just like that. We want to do another one over here, and we're just gonna fill up this whole entire area just like this with couches. This area on the back, we could do kind of like something barbecue related. We want to do also some more seats on this side. We also are going to do another one of those small ones right here, and then we are going to do kind of like a bigger one over this side. And we're going to place slabs in the middle, stairs on the outside, and slabs above this wall behind over here. So now we got quite a decent sized sitting area over here. We are also going to add some tables. We want to just add some simple tables, so we're gonna go with a quartz 3x3 table, or not a 3x3 but like a 3x7 or 8, whatever that is. Actually, we're gonna break this last row, and this is gonna be the table. As you guys can see, very simple stuff. We also are going to add, as I said, a little barbecue area over here, so let's just grab some cobblestone and some stairs of cobble and some furnaces as well. And now let's just place 2 furnaces right there, and let's figure out what type of a shape we want to make over here for this little area which we are willing to do over here. So let's see, we want to place these blocks just like this. We're gonna raise these ones up. over here, and we're also going to extend this just like that. We don't want that to connect with each other, so we're just gonna place stairs just like this. And even down here I feel like I want the same thing. And then over there in the back we could also make furnaces facing each other. Actually, I feel like even down here at the bottom we want to do the same thing. And now when you look at it from this side, as you can see, it just gives you that small little barbecue feeling over here. And then here in the back I just want to place full blocks, and then here we're gonna place full stairs just like this, so we can cover up this entire area over here. Then right here I'm gonna place stairs on each side, and then even here at the top we're gonna place some more stairs like that. Also, we could do that, you know, it's turning out to be much bigger, but I feel like it's still looking good. So I'm not gonna add any more stuff to it, because I feel like we could mess it up. Right here I'm thinking about adding some cobblestone, or maybe just smooth stone slabs. So let's just add slabs just like that, and now we got this area to work with. Little barbecue area, we got this sitting area over here, we got the pool area over there. This entire side is gonna be the driveway, and we're not gonna have anything there. We're gonna do cars in the future, but yeah, we're not gonna have anything crazy over here. What we want to add as well, something else, is gonna be right here. We want to add just another one of these small sitting areas, you know, nothing crazy, just some couches over here, and that will be it, I guess, and a table maybe as well. We want to add the smaller ones right here, and you know, nothing crazy, just some simple stuff. Let's place that on this level. Let's add quartz just like this, and also another table over here in the middle just like this, just so we can get kind of a decent shape. And then we got the pathway entering the house on this side. We got the sitting area there, sitting area there. We got some simple stuff. I want to make this table bigger, and also I'm thinking I want to add another one of these small little couches over here. I want to add like another one on this side, but I'm actually gonna add one like right here, so the guy that's working with the barbecue, or maybe we want to add even another one like right here on this side, so the guy that's working on the barbecue, he can like sit down. And let's also get like some sort of a table for him as well right here in front of him. And it's just some very simple stuff, and I believe it's looking honestly quite well. And it's just nothing crazy. As you guys see, most of my houses, I have very simple exterior designs, and in this house as well I've decided to do that thing like the other houses. You know, we place some very simple exterior designs, and we are done with this house officially. It's completely done. It took 6 parts to finish, which is a bit too much, but comparing this size of this house to the mansion, it's pretty much exactly the same. The mansion is a bit bigger, but the mansion took 7 parts. As you guys can see from up here, it's looking quite well. And the entire city, to be honest, it's turning out to be quite well. We even have like another 2 projects on that way, and we got all of these projects, which in total that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 projects, or something like that. I believe 11. But yeah, that's been it for this project. Where next episode we're gonna continue on a project which we might do right here in the corner, or maybe a project which could fill up this entire area over here, or maybe a smaller one or somewhere over there. I don't know what we're gonna do, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and this project. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys in the next project.